Boys, a little bit fatigued. Time to go to the bench. James and Barney, g'day, boys.
Yes, thank you, Matty. We are the Interchange bench. Professor, Barney, Latsy.
Yeah, the lockdown lads. Woo, having a great time in lockdown, keeping it safe.
We are having a great time now. We are the show. Within the show, we give these guys a 5-minute siesta when they need it most. And we have a very special episode tonight, don't we, Barney?
We certainly do, Professor. Now, it is lockdown here in Sydney, so what do we like to do in lockdown?
We like to look back.
Yes, as the official historians here at Fox League, we use the extra time afforded to us by lockdown to dive into the archives, see what hidden gems we can find. We did quite a bit last year. It was very popular, but there was one show we didn't cover, and Fletch and Hindy have been hassling us. They say, boys, this is our best work. Can we please showcase it? So we've finally caved in.
We have. So tonight we travel back to 2016 to the show that these guys say is their best work ever. Take the tape, Hosco.
The year was 2016 and Fox Sports was launching a 24-hour rugby league channel. And every new channel needs a flagship show. For Fox, it was the Saturday Night Show on Fox, which aired on Saturday nights on Fox. At the helm was beloved sports broadcaster Tony Squires.
Yes, welcome to the Saturday Night Show, the place to celebrate or drown your sorrows, depending how your footy team went.
Episode 1 was a 57-minute extravaganza across 4 segments that included high-profile guests, Beaver Menzies and a DJ. And right from the top of the show, game analysis from experts Hindy, Fletch and the Professor.
Can the Storm go all the way?
The Storm are into favourites now, and probably for good reason. All their big stars performed, and their goal line defence, it was brilliant to know.
That didn't make sense. That makes sense.
It made perfect sense. I think there was.
I'll give you that, actually.
Stupid opinion.
Ridiculous.
Moronic.
I'd say ridiculous.
Well, actually, I borrowed that opinion.
They're now under favouritism, and probably for good reason, because all their big stars again performed. Their goal line defence, it was just brilliant.
Highlights included Hindy's command of the English language.
What's your recollection?
13 years, you've been a great server in the game.
Server?
Tennis player, was it?
I wasn't a dresser-upper, so I just got that
Or a wordsmith.
Across to Braith and Astor for more expert analysis.
I know, you don't mind going out late at night. Where are you off to tonight?
I was speaking to a few of the cheerleaders and...
Hard-hitting interviews.
You both played over 500 games, played for 7 clubs between you. You played on representative teams, countless opposition teams you've played against. Out of all those players you've come across, who's got the hottest wife?
That included some pretty bold predictions.
What's your ultimate job?
Probably working here at Fox. There's nothing better.
Ultimate job?
No, one lot you're actually going to get.
Michael Ennis, welcome back.
Thanks,
to
Lara.
welcome to our experts, Michael Ennis and Braith and Astor, gents.
Joining me, Cooper Cronk and Mick Innes. So it's a big game. I mean,
So good evening now to my fellow cabinet members, Mick Ennis, Greg Alexander, Cooper Cronk.
Very good evening to you, Michael Ennis and Mick, good evening to you. Can you believe it?
Alongside James, Professor Rochford, welcome back, Mick Ennis.
Thanks, son. Good to be back.
The show was such a hit, they decided to shorten it. Episode 2, 32 minutes across 3 segments. Top of the show, and the Professor is gone, replaced by Luke Lewis. And what a show it was. Highlights included Beaver taking over the DJ duties.
You know what you're doing?
No, I don't even have any decks here, but I'll
The Professor re-emerging in Seg 2 to tickle Hindy's funny bone.
But there was a sign there about Jordan Rapana, which I didn't particularly like. It offended me. Rapana Republic. We're a monarchy. We're a part of the Commonwealth.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Offensive. And,
I just saw the other one.
oh,
I
geez.
just saw the other
It's going to be a long night.
And more expert analysis from Braith and Astor.
Mate, the atmosphere down there with the Viking clap, it looks like it's really catching on down there. Do you intend to catch the clap down there?
This rocket ship to the stars was going so well, they decided to shorten it again. Episode 3, 23 minutes across 2 segments. Top of the show and 2 expert analysts have been added. And what experts they were.
For me, the way to beat Melbourne Storm is with that unstructured stuff, and for me, Andrew Fafita holds the key for Sharks winning next week. The way he carries that ball,
Fafita from close range. He got there. He reached out and scored. Other highlights included Beaver really embracing his role as the DJ without decks. Matty bumping Braithen Astor to jump aboard the Saturday night juggernaut.
Jimmy, do you want to be on a Monday night show next year?
It's your show, isn't it? So.
Yeah, mate. Hey, brother, you're in. Sorry, Hindy. Oh, mate, it's already the worst week of Hindy's life. He hates grand final week.
And the Professor only appearing in one short segment, Wine Club. What was Wine Club? It certainly wasn't a poorly constructed excuse for the guys to drink on air. It was cutting-edge satire, taking on the biggest issues in the game with wit.
We have the Chateau de Knights.
Chateau de Knights.
Chateau de Knights. Oh, wow.
I'm telling you.
That's yum.
Beaver, that is exceptional.
Sorry, my bad, boys. I've given you the 1997 version. Here's the 2016.
And flair.
Beautiful Bondi Burgundy.
I can't. What this taste? I can't
is a
put my
taste,
finger.
it's a
I
certain
can't put my
taste.
finger on what the taste is in this. It's quite different. What is it?
It's white poodle. Yeah, it's a white fluffy poodle. It's going well.
That
going
is
well.
definitely the last episode of Wine.
I don't believe it. Thank goodness for that.
Yes, it was the last episode of Wine Club. And the last episode of the Saturday night show on Fox. The show Tony Squires refers to as the most challenging period in a 40-year broadcasting career.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Very good.
So many gems in that archive.
It was. Hopefully it comes back this year, you never know.
You never know.